Hello, and welcome back to another cool and dandy and fun old-fashioned episode of Ames Tonight. I'm Jim Heinrichs.
And I'm Malik Newson.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as
See
well.
you.
See you.
We've met
Yeah, we've
once
done.
or twice.
Yeah, like more than that because we've been doing the show this whole semester. But how have you been otherwise? Like, was your week good? All right.
It was a busy week. I was in the library until 1:55 last night, so that was a fun time indeed. But I guess overall I got a lot done, so it's been an all right week. What about you, Malik?
I'd say about the same. Things tend to get a little bit busy for me in terms of what I'm going to be doing throughout the week. I got sick because turns out it snowed randomly because Mother Nature still does not know what she wants to do with us. So got a cold for a while and did not do anything. I was just kind of relaxing, but outside of that, I'm ready to go. I'm suited and ready to go just to give you guys some fun news for this week.
Awesome. Well, actually, this night started off great. Our own general manager, Natasha Novak, decided to kind of lift my spirits at least, and she showed me a new meme about how people are interpreting the song "Low" by Flo Rida.
You mean that really, really old song? Like
Yeah,
before
like
we were even
the flow.
Yeah.
Yes. And actually, people are discussing the particular girl being described in that song.
Okay.
And they think that she looks like a centaur.
I'm sorry, what?
Take a look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, and so they're coming to that conclusion because they say Shawty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, and then them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. So that means she's wearing 2 pairs of pants along with 2 pairs of shoes, meaning that she has 2 pairs of legs.
That's true. I mean, lyrics are very misleading in terms of like what she would be wearing. I'm just curious, like a centaur, like of all the mythical creatures, a centaur.
I mean,
it has 4 legs. I get it, but like, why did it have like Ariel's hair?
Because it's. I assume the lady in the song had nice hair. Just.
Yeah, I mean, Ariel was a mermaid, so that was half fish, half person.
And
versus
now half horse. A third horse.
A third
horse, a third mermaid, and a third...
ginger.
Okay. Ginger.
Yeah. I mean, she does have red hair, so yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Well, so actually, since we got onto that topic, let's just do a show about memes.
I mean, yeah, it feels like that time of the year when everything's starting to wind down and everything's getting a little stressful with our classes. So we feel like, let's show you guys some memes to kind of lift up your spirits. And if you don't know what memes are, they're just basically funny images, and you'll see what we're going to do.
Yeah. All right.
So first,
kick it off?
Y'all go with the first one. So let's see what the first meme is going to be. Dangerous there. The guy has a Tide Pod. Oh, great. Is he wearing a Dunkin' Donuts hat?
I don't think so.
I can't tell what that logo is on his hat, but like, honestly though, I know this meme is kind of a bit outdated or whatever, but I've always said like with the Tide Pod packets, just put nutritional facts on these things and kind of just do survival of the fittest on these because I know it started out like who was gonna eat these things because you're so stressed out, but don't actually eat them. They literally say on the packaging, do not eat them. Like. And then people started making cookies and stuff based off of them.
It's been kind of disgusting. Like honestly, if I'm gonna rate that meme, we're deciding to rate.
Yeah, we're gonna give the memes
some of the best memes of 2018. That one's got to be kind of low though. I think I'd give that like 1.2 Tide Pods out of 5. So
out of 5, that's generous.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll give it a 1. I'll give it a 1.
Okay, that's fair.
It's outdated a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got up next?
All right. Whoa.
That's just our intro.
There we go. Okay, so this is the off-ramps meme, and it's basically somebody choosing the off-ramp less traveled by, I guess. And so here it says using Tide Pods to clean laundry, but he's choosing Tide Pods as a fine cuisine, which we just kind of talked about.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of mixed those two. That was a little bit on purpose, but I don't know. I think it's a good meme. Like
It's all right.
Yeah.
It has its moments of where it's like it makes sense and it's funny, but again, because it has Tide Pods,
Right.
it's gonna get kind of demoted for me in my book.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
I mean, I just talked about it. It's kind of like having too much of a good thing at once.
Right. Or a bad thing, unhealthy and
very-
poisonous.
Yeah.
Just don't eat Tide Pods.
Just please don't. We want you guys to watch the show. If anything, watch the show and use a Tide Pod to clean your laundry so you can have good clothes to sleep in when you're watching our show. Well, sit in and go to sleep after watching our show because
Yes.
we love to have the show on.
So I think I'm gonna give that one like 3 mile markers out of 5.
3. I'll give it 2. I'll give it a 2.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
gonna be a little more critical of these than you. One of us has to be Simon.
Oh, okay. And that makes me Garfunkel.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So next one. Let's see what we got.
Oh, okay. This meme is this is double layered. For one, Krusty Krab is much better than Chum Bucket, but here's what I find funny. In my opinion, I would actually flip Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon because I prefer Cartoon Network to Nickelodeon.
I got
But without Nickelodeon, this meme wouldn't exist.
That's true. That's
So it's very true, and one of my favorites. So I
Yeah.
think for me at least, I'm gonna give that. That's a solid one. I give it a 4.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're switching roles. I'm gonna be Simon now. That's basically just a reskin of the off-ramps meme that we just looked at.
Yeah, like a kid, but like a more kid-friendly version. That's why I think it's a little.
true.
That's why it's happy. It also didn't bring up Tide Pod, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm giving it a bonus.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna just stick with 3 though.
3 seems fair.
Yeah.
3 seems fair.
All right. And
What's the next one?
The next one. Okay. So here we have the Drake and Josh meme from the episode where Drake somehow gets them locked in a treehouse, and Josh kind of gives him a look like that. And I guess we put a lot of SpongeBob memes in here as well because this
Yeah.
is Sandy's tree dome that they're locked in now. But I like this one. Drake and
that's
Josh
pretty
was a
good.
fantastic show.
Probably one of the best shows that ever came up on Nickelodeon
Or
and
just ever, really.
television in
I
general.
mean, there's like The Office, that's a really good one. And then probably just Drake and Josh second, like,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yep.
Fantastic
I would give
children's
that one to me, especially because in our dynamic, you're a lot like the Drake and I'm the Josh of us, kind of in a way. So I'd give that one a 4 as well.
Okay.
4 to 4.5.
All right. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I guess I'd give it like a 4.5, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
4.
good. That's
It's a good one because it's Drake and Josh.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it rolling. We're going to speed it up just a little bit.
Keep it up.
Ooh.
Savage
Ooh.
Patrick. That's ooh.
Savage Patrick. Well, we did say we were doing SpongeBob memes, so here we are. This is kind of like an evil face. He's kind of like acting like he's just done something menacing. It's
I don't know. Don't take it off screen yet. I want people to notice. You notice that his eyebrows are just M's.
oh yeah.
His eyebrows are just M's, like just the letter M.
Or if you flip them upside down, they're W's for Wumbo.
I literally knew you were gonna say that, and I'm mad. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 just because that joke, though. Okay.
I liked that.
Of course you liked it. Okay, but I'm gonna give it a 4. That one gets a 4. That's probably a 5 actually. Just because that joke.
I'll give it a 4 Wumbos out of 5 Wumbos.
Wumbo.
Wumbology. All right, and let's see what we got for the next one. Ooh.
Is this your spring? Wakanda forever. First of all, just got to bring that up. Yeah. I don't know if they can get that on the screen for us, but yo, first of all, there we go. I really liked. First of all, I liked Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. That was a really great role. If you haven't seen Black Panther, please go see it. It's well worth your time.
Fantastic.
But is this your spring? Like, I would not like to claim this as my spring. No. I don't want this to be my spring. It's almost April, and we still are getting snow somehow.
That's true. That is very true.
I should never have to wear a coat in April unless it's raining.
Well, you might have to this year for not rain.
Yep.
So yeah, honestly, like it's a great movie, and I think it's a pretty great meme. I mean, I've seen lots of different versions of this meme rolling around, so I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna give it probably a 5.
I'll give it a 5 as well.
Yes. All right, and
What's next?
Let's see what we got. Ooh,
Tires one. Oh,
that is.
Should we have a censor bar?
That is inappropriate. Wow.
Yeah. Natasha, I feel like we forgot the censor bar on this one.
Yeah. Can we air this? Well, we'll just see.
I'm gonna give it a 2 off bat just because I don't know if we can air it. But.
I mean, it's supposed to like represent, I think, like just being tired.
Yeah.
Tired. Like.
I mean, I've been tired. I don't just kind of like pose.
Right.
Like that. I'm not like out in the open for people to see. But hey, you do you. Tired SpongeBob, you get it too.
Yeah.
Rhyming accidentally.
I saw Brian making all these pictures earlier. He named that one Beard Shear Challenge. Makes sense.
Yes.
Just for that one, Brian, you're boosting that up to like a 4.5 for me.
See, now that I know that joke exists, you get a solid 3.
Although it is a naked SpongeBob, so maybe.
Yeah. It's also like the umpteenth SpongeBob one we've done, so
yes, SpongeBob's everywhere.
Exposure, too much exposure.
Kids are gonna think that was just like a show based on memes.
Exactly.
I don't know.
All right, next one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ben Swolo.
Ben Swolo. They've just built him up and made him look straight up like a box, which I think is hilarious. But I want to know what that. I haven't seen The Last Jedi. So
I've seen it 4 times.
I haven't seen it. I'm waiting to go see it. I need to.
I gotcha.
But to speed it up a little bit, I don't know what the red thing is behind him. That'll probably be just a thing for me. But he's swole. I want his chest. I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'm going to go 2, just because of those 2 big pecs he's got right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like our desk. It's very square. All right, we're going to do these rapid fire, so next one.
Oh, the kid from the Super Bowl who took a selfie, kinda, with Justin Timberlake.
Yes.
Honestly, it didn't look like he knew
what
who Justin Timberlake was. I feel like he's searching who is Justin Timberlake right there.
Exactly. So.
I did really enjoy that Super Bowl. Not the whole halftime performance, but I enjoyed that part of it. So.
I'm going to give that a 1 just because the kid did not look as interested.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4. I really like that one.
All right, I say let's do at least one more. Let's get whatever we got for the last one, let's just get that one in like really quick.
Oh, that's a hot topic.
That's a hot topic. They are basically fruit raviolis for the morning.
I agree, totally. And since it's just that being said, I think I give this one a 5.
Gets a 5. Gets a 5 for me.
And we got a little bit more here, so we'll keep going. What do we got next?
What's next?
What do we got next?
We only have one. Oh.
Ah, there we are. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
That's a war. Because I remember watching this when it came on, so that's the creepy part of this.
Yes. Yeah. Honestly, which do you think is the more ambitious event? That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana or Infinity War?
I got 2 words. Teenage Groot. That's my win.
Oh. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Infinity War looks like it's going to be amazing. Tom Holland looks like he's going to be amazing.
That's true.
But we can't deny being in the Sweet Life on Deck, and the Tipton Hotel wouldn't have been dope.
Yeah, I was going to say Teenage Cole Sprouse is my answer to that. So
yes, Teenage Cole Sprouse. That's 3 words, though. I say,
It was a good meme, though.
It was a good meme. I give it a 5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 5, too. So yeah, we just hope that brightens your day a little bit. We love memes here at Ames Tonight.
We make them all the time, so.
Yeah, so we hope you like them, too.
Right.
Anything you want to say before we sign off here?
I just want to say thank you guys for watching along with us. Sorry if it took a little bit long to get there, but also, hi, Mom. I hope you guys are still watching because I know y'all need to get sleep.
Oh, sleep is important.
Sleep is very important. We don't get it because we're in school.
All right. Well, that's very true. Stick around. We've got more Ames Tonight coming up. Don't fall asleep just yet. We'll see you in a little bit.
I'm Ryan Pattee.
And I'm Nick Demahy.
This feels wrong.
It does.
Okay, I can't do it.
Work it.
Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good?
All right, welcome back to Ames Tonight. Let's just do what we usually do and start with our first story. There are many different cases of the living dead out there in the world, from zombies, ghosts, ghouls, and me, who has been dead on the inside for so long I no longer feel or care for anything. Adding on to the long list of the living dead is Constantine Rilu, a Romanian cook who, after returning home from Turkey after 20 years, discovered he was legally dead. His wife, who must not have realized that her husband was alive, had signed a document that officially made Rilu dead. The most bizarre thing about this story is that the country of Romania still doesn't recognize him as a living person, under the decision that he was, quote, too late to file a request. While you're legally considered dead, Rilu, take solace in the fact that the government can't tax the dead.
Russia has announced it will close the U.S. consulate in St. Petersburg after the U.S. ejected 60 Russian diplomats in response to Russia's alleged poisoning of a former Russian double agent. The situation has effectively become a game of chicken, but with 2 poisoned Russians and 120 people out of a job.
A woman has been arrested in Ohio for making lewd remarks towards the Easter Bunny while taking a photo. The woman, who was intoxicated, then got onto a nearby carousel and rode it until the police arrived. Officers reported that the drunk 54-year-old had slurred speech and could barely stand on her feet. She then hopped all the way to the drunk tank. She's expected in court for her heinous acts against our beloved Fluffy Bunny.
Professional bad decisions app Tinder is suing professional less bad decisions app Bumble. While Tinder claims that Bumble swiped its swiping format, Bumble claims Tinder is suing it because Bumble turned down a buyout last year from Tinder's parent company, Match Group, and they felt stung after being rejected. The two are eager to meet each other in court, which, while odd, is actually not the weirdest Tinder date ever arranged. You know what I mean. However, seeing how neither app has ever yielded me a match, I have to say I have exactly zero investment in any of this.
A man in Australia decided to troll police department's Facebook page by commenting on the photos, Smurfs. The police obviously were not happy with this and decided to fine the man for $200 after filing a complaint with him. Now you know, people, don't call your police officer Smurfs, or anything really, because a complaint is a very broad term, as I've come to learn.
Former police officer Ray Tenzing has won $344,000 worth of back payments and legal fees after suing the University of Cincinnati, which fired Tenzing in 2015 for shooting an unarmed black motorist named Sam DuBose. Since then, the Fraternal Order of Police and Tenzing have fought for his back pay, claiming he should not have been fired until after the case was resolved. The official title of the case was named Missing the Point v. University of Connecticut.
A man has been found guilty in Great Britain after making a comedic video with his girlfriend's pug. In the video, Mark Meechan comments how much his girlfriend loves the pug no matter what it does. So, while she's away, he decides to turn it into, and I quote, the most disgusting thing I can think of, a Nazi. We then see the pug getting excited after Meechan makes the comments, gas the Jews, and teaching it to perform the Nazi salute after saying Sieg Heil. While the video was considered funny by many people, the courts did not see the appeal, claiming that the video was intentionally anti-Semitic and considered hate speech. Meechan has yet to be given a sentence, but the decision has already sparked a wildfire of internet users claiming what's right and what's wrong. Even comedians have gotten in on the discussion, specifically Ricky Gervais, who tweeted in Meechan's defense. When it comes to our opinions about this entire situation, we Ames Tonight will not say anything because James is giving me the universal sign for shut up or you're fired. Back to you, Nick.
Yeah, I don't think either of us should be telling that story at all.
Yeah, that would probably be for the best. I kind of like it here in my non-existent wage.
Moving on, Facebook has become embroiled in a scandal involving data firm Cambridge Analytica, aptly named the Cambridge Analytica Scandal. Names are hard. According to whistleblower and cyberpunk number 3 in a late 90s movie, Christopher Wiley, Cambridge Analytica was contracted by the Trump election team to help them micro-target voters on Facebook during the 2016 election. No big deal, except for the part where Cambridge harvested users' information without permission from them or Facebook, an issue that Facebook has dealt with multiple times in the past and only recently waited to deal with this time. Sort of like when someone farts in the room but waits as long as they can before admitting it was their fault, then going into the kitchen and downing a whole can of beans. In the wake of the story unfolding, numerous figures have been lambasting Facebook for betraying their privacy, such as Apple CEO Tim Cook, who said this in a recent interview.
I think it's an invasion of privacy. I think it's privacy to us is a human right. It's a civil liberty and something that is unique to America. You know, this is like freedom of speech and freedom of the press, and privacy is right up there.
Yeah! Privacy is a human right! No one should have their personal data disclosed without their permission. Unless your name is Jennifer Lawrence, Selena Gomez,
There's
Kate Upton,
one
Kayla
thing we
Cuoco,
can-
Kirsten
there's
Dunst, Melissa Benoist, Janessa Vudgens, Aubrey Plaza, Emily Ratajkowski, Emma Watson, Amanda Seyfried, Kristen Ritter. How many more of these are there? There's so many. In the meantime, Fox News was focused on the very heart of this turmoil surrounding Cambridge Analytica, Facebook, and the 2016 election. Obama.
And so why are people paying so much attention to it? I mean, we knew, for example, in the 2012 campaign, the Obama people, their campaign, used Facebook data. And when that was discovered, they were hailed as geniuses for using that, that data to help their campaign. This time, Trump campaign-related group used it. And did it make a difference? We don't know. But now why? So is this just politics?
I think the point Fox News wants to make is that Obama's campaign also used data mining, but didn't get in nearly as much trouble for it. Okay, well, according to the facts of both cases, Obama's campaign obtained users' consent to use their data for political purposes, while Trump's campaign, surprisingly, did not obtain consent. Additionally, the Obama campaign also harvested users' friend lists without consent. Yeah, that's not great. So clearly there was wrongdoing on the part of both the Obama campaign and the Trump campaign. However, this shouldn't distract us from the larger problem at hand, which is that Facebook has farted and hasn't stopped eating beans.
Are we done?
Well, another successful broadcast.
Yeah, it was normal. No dungeon. No cat, like you promised last time. You actually showed up. I'm happy. I'm not mad. I'm not even disappointed.
It's really not Ames Tonight unless I've broken at least one promise, Ryan.
You have a point there, actually.
We'll see you next week on Ames Tonight. Thank you for tuning in.
This past week, we had one of our field correspondents go out on Iowa State's campus and show us a little bit about how to survive the college lifestyle. We'll show you more in this video clip.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Campus Survival. I'm your host, Jim Heinrichs, and I'm going to take you on an adventure of how to survive on a college campus. Now, as you can see here, I am at Iowa State University. Let's just say you've been flying around in your own private plane. Maybe your name is, I don't know, Stephen Heath or something like that. But anyway, you've crashed onto Iowa State's campus and you need to figure out how to last a few days. Well, I'm going to show you how to survive without food, without water, without money on Iowa State's campus. Now, your first lesson is going to be to always blend in. As you can see, I am wearing my own Iowa State gear. I don't want to attract any attention from any of the students or faculty here. That would be dangerous. Now let's see what else we can figure out. College students are usually very easily distracted, and they tend to leave this stuff lying around. This makes it easy to get food. Need water? Check. This one's pretty easy to find usually. Wow, would you look at that beauty? This is one of the native species of Iowa State University. They're called students. Now, as you can see, it's in its natural habitat doing a thing that they call studying. I'm gonna see if I can get a closer look. It's angry, it's angry. Now, I'm going to go try to find some shelter, and what better place to do that than at one of the residence halls on campus. This is Linden Hall. I'm going to go in and check out what I can find. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, wait, won't this seem suspicious to the other students or the residence advisors at the college? Well, not entirely true. You see, college students nap everywhere. So, they're pretty used to seeing people in random areas just napping. So I'm gonna fall asleep here. I'll be back with you in the morning. So wait, which way was my head facing? That way? Okay, cool. Well, that was a good night's rest. Now, that's about all we have for you, so thanks for joining us, and tune in next week when we go over to the University of Phoenix. Thank you. So we're good? Okay, cool. Do you guys want to go get a pizza? I'll buy. Cool, let's do it.
Well, that was just interesting. But thanks for watching, and have a great night, Ames.